Over here, back with another video, and today we are here after Backlash. We have the International Championship Triple Threat. I decided to make this triple threat that way we're not stuck in an endless loop between Anthony, Dom, and Cuss at who gets what match. And I'm also joined by Abnormal and Silver.
Yo, we're gonna see who takes it this time because we seen not long ago Anthony squash Cuss in a pretty fast match, but Big Time Doms might be a big factor in this match.
Yep, and Cuss did beat Big Time Dom in a good back and forth match. So, yeah,
Seems pretty even, but
you never know.
Anthony has the win. I'm sorry, but if Dom can't beat Cuss and then Anthony squashes Cuss, ain't no way Dom's winning this match. Anthony has this. Dom
Well, you
might have
also
some good shots back and forth, but in the end, Anthony's gonna do a little sneak like he is, and then he's gonna come out on top to win.
you also got to think
You gotta
this
think
is
it
an
is.
This is an elimination style match. So let's get into it. But yeah, I decided to make this an elimination style match. That way, let's say, Anthony, you know, loses the title tonight, and he doesn't get pinned. Let's say Dom or Cuss pins the other. I don't want to get stuck in a loop where Anthony can sit here and be like, oh, but I didn't get pinned, and we are here in Tokyo, Japan. One of the pillars of professional wrestling. And how fitting is it that we're having an international title match here in Tokyo? And also, later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Silver will be having an open challenge against anybody who wants to come out and fight him. Isn't that right, Silver?
That's very correct. That's very correct. And whoever decides to answer my open challenge, better be prepared for a war.
And there you have it. But here we go. Big Tom Dom coming down the ramp. He had a very impressive showing against Akira Tozawa. Didn't even have to hit a finisher on to win. And Abnormal, this is a person that you know very well because you were in a faction with him. What is it like having big time Dom in the ring, and you also know what it's like having him across the ring. What's it like facing him?
Big Time Dom is a powerhouse. He is a big mover. Uh, he's put up some big numbers, big matches, but having him in your faction is one thing. Having him against you as an opponent is another. We see him uh, switch up his playstyle, his moveset, and bring up some new things that I've never seen. So we can
Yeah.
see him. We can see him pull out some stuff in this match.
So then, let me ask you this though. So what about Cuss then? Because not only Cuss was a part of your faction, but he was your tag team partner.
Here comes the
Cuss is a
international
major
champion.
player. If Cuss hits that blind side or cussed out, it might be over.
Meanwhile, Darren Fox misses a 3. What a bum. Anyway, came back from injury for what? Anyways, here we go. Anthony getting in the ring. And what a rise from Anthony here. I mean, he lost Money in the Bank, then lost the Fusion title match, but then he's come back and he's on a winning streak. He's won 2 matches in a row, one of those squashing Cuss for the International Championship.
I think losing those matches lit a fire under him.
I think they did too. I'm normal. You're friends with Q. I wanna talk about he won the Fusion title last time. And do you think at some point we could see a unification match for the Fusion title and maybe the International World title?
I feel like Q might accept that, but at the same time, he might want to go on a run to establish the Fusion title as the championship that it is.
Yeah, but anyways, we got the Money Man coming down to the ring. He's got the tank top on with Benjamin Franklin across his chest. And you know, whenever he's got that shirt on, you know he means business.
Money man isn't here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Like Cuss says, a dollar makes him holler.
And you know, I heard that picture on the back of his jacket is a picture of Cuss when he was a child. He has been about money from the start. And let's remember, this isn't your typical triple threat match. This is, like I said, an elimination match. And you know, you guys down there in NWF, that's basically your whole thing. You do elimination matches. So, can you please explain to the audience on UCW that are new to this match type? I mean, obviously, elimination, you know, I'll say this real quick. Obviously, you know, if you get pinned, you're out and the match still goes on. But can you guys please explain more to what goes into an elimination match?
It's more of a mental mind game at this point because you know that no matter what, you have a 50-50 shot. Because it's not like a normal match to where, you know, if you get hurt and you are outside the ring and the person inside the ring, like right now, is getting pinned. Look,
Cover.
Cuss doesn't need to break up this. Cuss does not need to break up the pin at all. He knows that if he lets Anthony pin Dom and Dom's out, he has more of a chance to win the championship. So it's more of like, you know, a mental game of what should I do? Some people like to stay outside the ring and kind of, you know, take the opportunity that they can. Other people like to fight. Now, if I was Anthony being the champion that I am, I would kind of do both. I would fight. I would wait until, you know, I got one person down, try to go after the other one afterwards. Or even if they're both standing and they're kind of beating me up, I would kind of just, you know, try to get a little breather, just kind of escape to let the other two fight so that you have more of a chance of winning. Because I would rather
Look at Anthony.
want to have one of them pin each other out than me try to pin one of them out, then the other person blindsides me and gets me.
Exactly, I agree. Elimination matches can be a disadvantage or an advantage.
But you know, thank you. Let's get to this match now. Anthony taking it to Big Time Dom. You know, that's got to be smart. Big Time
Ooh,
Dom.
seeing right now, look, like I said, Cuss took the opportunity. He was outside the ring, see what Anthony was doing, and he's coming back in.
One, no, but you know, you got to think both Cuss and Anthony are gonna have to think at some point, are they gonna have to team out to take up Big Time Dom? Because like Abnormal said earlier, we have not seen the stuff that Big Time Dom is doing now here in UCW before, and Anthony going for another springboard moonsault, and that's what we saw a lot of in the match. Cover one.
Cuss waiting on the outside.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
He wants to crowd pump him up.
Yep, and speaking of Cuss, that's what we saw a lot. Those springboard moonsaults really took out, and clothesline takes out the Big Time Dom as he was trying to go to the top. And yeah, he's got those thumbtacks in there and he's smacking them. Now he's placing them.
Finally laying them out.
And Anthony.
He's waiting for that crowd to pump him up.
Outside. That is one thing we've seen Anthony do.
Bringing the table.
Oh, Big Time Dom with a slam on the tacks.
This could be it for Cuss. This could be it for Cuss.
Cover. One, two. No, Cuss kicks out. Cuss kicks out.
Now, if Anthony is smart about this, which he wasn't just there, he should have hit his move on Cuss and try to get rid of Cuss as fast as he can.
Now, I don't know. I think I'm gonna dispute that with you because Big Time Dom is still fresh in this match, and eliminating Cuss so early would make it to where he has to be in there with Big Time Dom. And obviously, you know, I know what you're thinking, like, oh, but you know, Cuss beat Big Time Dom, and then Cuss got squashed. Well, if you know, Big Time Dom has had more than a week to recover from that match and study what he did wrong. So you also have to take into accountability, taking out both of them. But he hits that big move on Big Time Dom.
Is it just that mental game, though, that Dom's trying to play with himself, though? Because, you know, yes, you watch film, you see what you did to mess up to get better, but you can also just beat yourself up for it, and he could be letting that mental state of his mind of, you know what, I don't want to make the same mistake again, which could cause him to make that same mistake.
Ooh, he's grabbing Cuss as he's placing the text on. Yeah, that's a good point, Silver. Oh, we saw this in that match.
Tiger feint.
The Tiger feint kick.
Ooh. That could be it for Cuss.
Oh, but Big Time Dom coming in the end.
Big time
Oh,
Dom.
what a slam! I think he wanted cuss
Taking
to
the
himself.
opportunity.
Oh, he's got him
He's going
up.
cuss out. He's gonna finish him.
Domino
Domino
effect.
effect.
Cover. Is that it for cuss? 1,
One,
2,
two,
3.
three, and there goes
Damn.
And a
Cuss.
drop kick. Cuss is having a bad run at things recently. Oh,
Springboard moonsault.
and you know, Big
Anthony's
Time Dom
feeling
looks
it.
a little tired. Is that a mistake? Because Big Time Dom likely did that for revenge. But you know, was that a mistake? Should have he let Anthony pin Cuss, and then he could have gotten the upper hand on Anthony, use that domino effect. Right now, he's reversing, he's countering, so it seems like he's in a good spot. But we'll see as this match goes on. Just tossing him around like a child.
Awesome.
I just got a news report right now from backstage from the doctors that Cuss did just suffer an injury.
Oh no, that's never good.
Big time Dom's finisher did just cause Cuss a back
Oh, what a
injury right
kick!
now, so he's having back spasms.
The Texas tornado
Powerhouse.
kick. 1, 2, no. Big Time Dom kicks out. This isn't looking good though. What's Anthony looking for? Oh no. The last shot.
Last shot.
Cover.
That
Does
could be
he
it for
retain?
Dom.
1, 2, no. He kicks
No.
out. Going up on the apron. Oh, the springboard
What was
swanton
he
doesn't
thinking right
connect.
there?
Exerting too much
He's
energy.
lifting him up again. Oh, he's not going to waste any time. But it costs him.
Reverse.
Oh, it's a Guri.
Oh, reverse.
You heard the pop of that. Oh, he's on the tax. He's on the tax. Never mind.
He's going
Oh,
for it.
he's even
Uh-oh.
more on the tax.
He wants him up.
He gets caught.
Oh,
Powerbomb.
Ooh.
Cover. 1.
One.
He's kicking out at 1.
Dom could finish it. Dom could finish him right here.
That wasn't even 2. What the heck? Dom now. Set him in the corner. No. A boot.
Oh,
Hurricane Rana.
no.
Cover. Does he end it off that 1, 2? He does, and he retains.
Off the Hurricane Rana.
Anthony.
But you see the off the Hurricane Rana though, Dom did land on his neck though.
Yeah, he did.
Dom did land on his neck from the Hurricane Rana, so I
here's
think
some
he kind of
highlights.
jerked his neck a little bit.
There's some highlights of the match there. I mean, what a performance from Anthony. Once again, I mean, he just owned, like, Cuss, I don't know what's going on with him right now. Here's obviously where he got injured. And we're thinking he hit his head too hard. He's concussed right now. Cuss has a concussion. But, you know...
It is also his back though from earlier too.
Yeah. And then right here, that Texas tornado kick. And then this is what ended it right here. And then, yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
right there, landing right in his
On the
neck.
top of his head. And Anthony just, once again, winning. But you know what? We're not going to end it at that. Silver, you have a match. Get in the ring. Well, oh, here comes Wolverine now to replace Silver on commentary.
Go googly moogly. Tell me I did not just see that match backstage happen like I did.
You did. Abnormal. What do you think after that match?
I feel like Big Time Dom needs to go back to the lab, do some more studying. Maybe he can come back,
Yeah, I mean 0-2.
make some major
No,
plays.
1-2 in his UCW career. And I understand that, you know, if this was a regular triple threat, he could sit here and say, like, oh, it's a triple threat, but that was an elimination match, and he made a big mistake, in my opinion, going after Custer and wasting a finisher when Cuss clearly was already gone. But anyways, we got Silver coming up, fresh off a loss from his Fusion title to Q. You got to think he wants a win tonight, but he's hosting this open challenge, and we don't know who's going to accept it. It could be anyone. It could be Brock Lesnar. It could be Roman Reigns. And then again, it could also be someone like, you know, Otis or Akira Tozawa. But here we go. Let's see who his mystery opponent is. Oh,
Who is this?
Abnormal. No, 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 no. This is not good for Silver if this is who I think it is.
Could it be?
From the cold north. Oh
Free agent. He's a free
my
agent.
gosh. It's him. He's here. Mighty Malachi. Abnormal. This guy's a myth. We've only heard
See
of what
this
he
guy
can do.
wreck house. I can't believe he's here.
Neither did I. I mean, we sent an offer out to him. You know, our budget is kind of tight right now, so we only could offer him $5 million.
I will say this: I have gone against him one time, but after that, I never seen him again. I thought he retired from wrestling, but now Silver has to get his head in the game, and he has to focus on him because this is a whole new sport for him now.
Mighty Malachi is here in UCW. I mean, like, and we can only think he's here for one thing and one thing only. He's here for glory and gold.
Yeah, but before the glory and gold, he's here for blood. He wants to leave everything on that mat.
I mean, I'm normal. This is the guy that ended your career.
Took me out the game. A major player in
Yeah,
UCW.
he hit you with that big boot. He does, and apparently, is it correct? He broke two of your discs in your spine off a boot to the face. Man, this isn't good.
Had to retire after that.
Well, I hope Silver doesn't get hurt in this match.
Bittersweet seeing him in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we all thought he retired, like Wolverine said, but he's here. Look at him.
Menacing force.
And a drop kick immediately from Silver. Oh, springboard moonsault connects.
Triangles.
And Silver taking it to him early on.
Suplex.
Oh,
Complete shock.
oh no, he reversed. Now Mighty Malachi. Headbutt. Going after the legs, now just slamming him.
Another career.
Oh, Silver getting up. Neck breaker. Oh, and he's going for a submission early on. He's trying to break the neck. But Silver gets out of it. Gets him back in the corner. Oh, shoulder thrust. And now an alley-oop bomb. Another springboard.
That's keeps over hand right now.
You know, not only does like Silver worried about Malachi right now, he's also worried about he's gotta win this match so he can get back to his title. But I mean, look at the guy across the ring from him. Yeah, he's doing good right now. But we just, you know, I think it's gonna be bad if Malachi gets warmed up. Just look at the strength. Lifting up a
Power
man.
slam.
But you know, Wolverine, you can testify for this too. Silver is never afraid of an opponent in the ring. No matter who is across from him, he's always gonna give it his all.
That's very true because he thinks he's the best of the best.
And Malachi, oh, what a spine buster! Now off the ropes, and a splash. Oh, Silver reversing. Reverse DDT, no. some kind of.
That's the one thing Silver doesn't want to do right now is be fighting Malachi on the outside of the ring. Because this is Malachi's whole ballpark right here is the outside. He likes to punish people on that concrete.
Oh. And a shoulder tackle. Oh, the boot of Malachi.
The boot
The
that
very
ended no
yeah.
one.
Irish whip. No. Silverhawk somehow still reversing. But Malachi getting up. Oh, the boot of Malachi again.
One. That's it. That could be it.
Cover is not yet, but he's going to go for it. The cover. 1, 2. No! Silver kicks out. And an elbow drop. Look at him. Irish whip. No, he tried catching him, but it didn't work. Silver somehow lifting him up. Oh, no. I knew he wasn't going to be able to do it. No, Silver still putting in the fight. Super kick. The other super kick. Oh, he wants it. He wants it.
Can you hit it?
He can. Hawk's Talon.
The Hawkeye view.
Hawkeye view. I forget which one is which. But Malachi just gets up. But a springboard cutter. When's the last time you've seen someone just get up from Silver's
By the
move?
way, that springboard cutter, Silver calls wings clipped, by the way.
Wings clipped. All right. Malachi has him back up. Oh, snake eyes.
Ooh. Can you catch him?
Oh, no, shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle.
But, you know, if Malachi is here, that 1, 2, 3, Silver loses off the shoulder tackle. Malachi picks up his first victim in UCW. You know, as I was saying,
Powerful debut.
if Malachi is here, that means Plague is somewhere nearby as well, and that's someone else we don't want here. Bang, 3 from San Antonio in the game. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when we upload more content. Congratulations to Anthony and Mighty Malachi, tonight's winners. Have a good night / day.